Hey guys, it's Noah. I know it's been a long time since I did my last FTM transition video, but I thought I'd go ahead and knock it out of the way because it's been so ungodly long. um, I've been on T for about a little over 3 months now. 3 months and 15 days, because it started December 3rd. Yeah, it's going pretty well. Still, believe it or not, don't like taking shots. It's probably my least favorite part still. Acne, still pretty prevalent. Not really anywhere bad, just like there's a lot on my face and like on the sides, like where I cut my mohawk and stuff like that. But I mean, it's, you know, typical as like it's expected. My voice hasn't changed that much, but I was actually really excited the other day when I was talking to my friend Hallie and I tried to like do my quote unquote girl voice and I actually couldn't do it. I was really excited. Um my weight has shifted a little bit. Like I've noticed that I don't know, like my boobs have stayed the same size kind of, but like my stomach's getting bigger and like my hips are starting to lose their shape a little bit. I'm kind of excited about that. Although nothing's really happened to my butt. Don't really know how I feel about that, but my butt is still there. Still there. um, my cheeks and stuff like that are a little bit pudgier now. Um, but my facial structure is starting to change a little bit, or I've at least noticed it a little bit. I was actually with someone like every day for like a few weeks, and they were able to pick up on the changes more than I was, and I thought that was really cool. Like the first dramatic change was my voice was getting a little bit deeper every day, and he could tell. And then the really weird part was that I'm starting to get like shrapnel hair right there, and I thought that was really cool. Because it's starting to get hairier, my chest, like my chin hair and stuff like that. There's hair everywhere. Like I have so much hair on my stomach, on my back, and all like that. I mean, granted, it's still blonde. My armpit hair, I'm letting it grow back out because I cut it, but I'm really happy that it's growing back out. My legs and stuff like that, they're getting pretty hairy. It's been about a month or so since I shaved them. I know nothing really exciting, but it's exciting to me, so I take pleasure in it. My hair, by the way, grows really fast. It blows my mind. Like, right here on the side of my head, it's like really long, and it has been about a week and a half since I shaved it. It's crazy. Still waiting for a mustache and some facial hair, but I know I have to be patient. It's only been 3 months. That's probably the worst part about being on T is that I'm so daggum impatient and I just have to wait for it. Oh, but hashtag trans boy problems. Ooh, sex drive. This is a big topic for me because before I came out as FTM, I was, strictly a lesbian. I came out as a lesbian a little over a year ago, and surprisingly enough, in about the towards the beginning part of January of this year, I started talking to this guy, and I had never really liked guys before, had never really found a connection with them, and now it's really weird. Like it's not to say that women aren't as satisfying, but it kind of is. Before, I would never date a man. I might date them, but only to keep up like the straight image and stuff like that. But now it's like it's more so I would say I'm pansexual now, where like I'll do FTMs, MTFs, biological women, biological males, what have you. It doesn't really matter. However, I find myself as of recently being more so attracted to men than women, and wow, this is really awkward. The sex drive is crazy. I mean, I've slept with, both sexes now, and this isn't really something I feel comfortable talking about, but to get my point across, to help other people know that it's okay, or like this, they're not alone in their feelings. I've slept with both genders now, and it's really awkward for me to explain because I actually really enjoy sex with men now, whereas before never wanted anything to do with it, didn't really, you know, enjoy it and things like that. But now that it's now that I'm on testosterone, it seems that it's slowly but surely taking over my sexuality. I think I'll always be pansexual, just because there was a point in time where I liked women and stuff like that. But right now, I'm more so on the gay and tranny boy side, or I lean towards it that way. One thing that actually kind of gets on my nerves is I do drag. I'm a drag king, and because I'm around so many drag people, I talk like a gay guy all the time. And I guess that helps in some ways, but in a lot of ways, because I'm still really feminine, it makes people just assume that I'm a girl, which isn't, wrong biologically, but, as my male persona, it's kind of insulting a little bit. I have a lot of supportive friends that always help me correct people when they use the wrong pronoun usage. That's fun. I do find a lot of people get the pronouns mixed up, though. I sometimes look really masculine, or like not masculine, but I look more so masculine. I can pass really well until I open my mouth and my voice is changed, or I say something that's like really feminine and stuff like that. I still dress like a guy. Granted, when I wear sweatpants and stuff like that, it's a whole lot harder for me to pass. I bind frequently. Sometimes the sports bra will do it. Haven't gotten around to getting a binder yet. Gotta save up for that. But since I do drag, I tape my breast to the side and stuff like that. So I can't always tape because, it hurts. Like, I have blisters right now because I taped so much. But, taping and being in drag is probably my favorite part of my entire transition, and I will probably continue to do it afterwards. I'm Chaz Brightwell Monroe Kennedy. And in drag, it's so nice because I get to put on the facial hair, and, I get to make my eyebrows masculine. And by the way, I love my feminine eyebrows. I will say that. I like them, and it doesn't matter. If that's the part that makes me look like a woman, then so be it. I love my eyebrows. They're awesome. But I make my eyebrows more masculine. I got scolded a while back for using the word butch because it's a lesbian term, but since I'm not really a lesbian, I don't see myself having a problem with it. I use the term butch. Thank you. So I butch up my eyebrows and stuff like that. I do contouring so my face looks a little bit, more masculine. My bone structure looks a little bit different. And, I wear my open shirt with my chest pulled to the side and stuff like that. And it's really nice because, everyone just treats me like a guy, and, I can just go out and hang out with the guys and stuff like that. And it's really nice. It's really nice to at least assimilate to the body that I wish I had. I'm really excited for chest surgery. I'm hoping that it's coming sooner rather than later. A lot of people are saying that it's a big step given that I've only been out since November, but I feel like, I put a lot of thought into it. What people don't understand is, although I just came out at the end of November, I've been thinking about this for a long time. Like, I remember when I was in middle school reading Chastity Bono's book, Chaz, which is actually where I got my drag name, by the way, Chaz Bono's book, and, she made a few references in Family Outing about feeling like a boy trapped in a girl's body, and that was when I really just, decided on that's what it was. And throughout the years, my changes and all like that, letting my hair grow long, trying to assimilate to the girl form, I wasn't happy. My mom's very supportive. A lot of my family members are really fairly supportive, more so than I think I give them credit. I think sometimes they don't really know how to handle it, but they love me, and that's nice. A lot of my friends are very supportive. I have issues sometimes, especially with being, a feminine gay man, a feminine gay trans man, or pansexual. I more so identify with the gay now because, of the homosexuality of my gender identification to my sexual correlation. And I don't care, to be completely honest, because Noah is not about being super masculine and being this, this really butch, studly guy. That's not who I am. I never said that I, didn't like, going outside and tanning or going shopping or musicals or things like that. I never said that I didn't like those things. All I said was that I didn't like the body that I was born with. You know, so a lot of people chastise me because of the fact that, I am very feminine, but I don't have a problem with that as long as, I can look the way I want to look, because it's never about me not being emotionally satisfied or mentally satisfied, because mentally I've been ready for this for years. However, granted with the sexuality, qualms and stuff like that, I didn't really expect that to happen, but it did. So you deal with the things as they come. But as far as the whole body image thing, that's a struggle to work on, because there are just days where I just wake up and I'm just sad because of the body that I was born in. Oh god, I'm getting a little bit teary. But it happens sometimes, but you get stronger. I actually had this amazing person introduce the quote to me, "You'll be strong." And I wholeheartedly believe that. I believe that you'll be strong. I'm choosing not to give up. I actually have threatened suicide a few times. But, it's not really the answer. It's only it's a permanent answer to a temporary problem. And, emotionally not stable sometimes, but you get through it. It's hard. No one ever said it was going to be easy, but, you get better. It does get better. You might not see it automatically, no one knows when it's going to get better and all like that, but there are just days where you wake up and you know that you're a strong person for making the choices and taking the steps you need to be happy. A lot of people don't get the transgender aspect of it, or of me, and I explain it to them like this, and feel free to use this. I don't really think I got it from someone, but it was one of those ideas where I was like, meh, and it kind of stuck. Hairstyles. People are born with different hairstyles and different hair colors all the time. Sometimes people are born with red hair and they don't think they should have red hair. No one, chastises them for going and changing it, so I don't really understand why I should be chastised for changing my gender. Oh, my sex, actually. My gender is male. And I don't get it, I don't get why people... I guess I'm just a really accepting person. Like, I had the whole, well, I guess I'm gay thing, and I came to terms with it. It was a lot of things in this process are difficult to understand, but you gain more insight as it goes along. It's not like, there isn't information out there, and you have those people that just help you no matter what, and they are the best. Well, I think my time limit is actually about to be cut off, but I'll be sure to come back in a little bit, like probably later today, and make another video, because there's still a lot of things that I want to talk about. But that's what happens when you wait so long before you update, your videos. So, I'll see you guys later, and I'm Noah. Bye.